Okay class, welcome to the video that shows a construction of a pentagon given a side. And so we start out with our side AB. Then the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to construct the point up here that is the top vertex of the pentagon. Okay, and that takes a few steps. So first we need to know where it is this way on the center. Okay, so we're going to construct a perpendicular from AB, perpendicular bisector from AB all the way up. Okay, so the top vertex of the pentagon is halfway between the bottom side, the points on the bottom side. So I will open up my compass a little bit more than halfway, and I'm going to mark above and below A, AB. And I'm going to flip it around and mark above and below from point B. Oops, slipped a little bit. Okay, so I've missed a little bit on that bottom one. So I'm going to get down there. Good. So I'm going to put my pencil on the intersection, and other intersection. And what we want is actually the perpendicular bisector. So we're going to use the midpoint of AB, and later on in the construction, that's going to call that point C. All right, next we need to construct a perpendicular to B, so I'm going to extend the line AB a little bit out to the right. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more because I need a space to put on the perpendicular and to construct another point out this way. So I'm going to construct the perpendicular to B next. So I'm going to close my compass so I can get a little bit around B, a little bit on the left and a little bit on the right. Okay, so a little bit left here, a little bit right here. Okay, so I'm going to open up my compass a little bit more than halfway so I can get above and below B for the perpendicular. Okay, and from this side as well. Okay, so now we're going to draw the perpendicular to B. Okay. All right, once we've got that perpendicular to B, we're going to open our compass up to the side length, AB again. So open up to AB. And from once it's open to AB, from point B, I'm going to mark into the intersection of this perpendicular from B using the same side length. And that mark right here is going to be point D. Okay, we'll use that one later. So we marked D. We're going to open up the compass to CD now, this distance here. So I'm going to put my point on C. I'm almost to D. Okay, and from C, we're going to mark E on AB. So we're going to mark this line right out, that point right out there. So I'm going to extend my line a little bit. We need this point out here. This is going to be E. Okay. We're going to open up our compass to AE, and that is the distance up to our vertex that we need. So open up to AE. Okay, and we're going to mark that intersection from A up onto our perpendicular bisector, and that intersection is the point F, or the top vertex of our pentagon. Okay, so now we have the top vertex of our pentagon. We have the side length AB, so we need to construct a point out here and a point out here, and we'll just go ahead and use our side length AB to do that. So we close our compass, or open it up to segment AB length, and we'll mark the rest of our vertices. Okay, so there's my guess here, and okay. So from AB, so here we go, AB, we're gonna go from A and mark out this way, because our next vertex point should be out somewhere there. And we can mark it from F out here. Okay, and we have that vertex there. We're going to call that G. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We'll put our point from our vertex on B and mark over there to the right. Put our next vertex here, point on F, mark to left. So you kind of missed that one pretty big. Let's go back to B and mark this up here. There we go. And so I'll erase this mark here, and we'll mark this point H. Okay, and so we have all of the points, all the vertices of our pentagon constructed, and we will go ahead and just connect them with segments. So A to G, G to F, F to H, and H to B. Okay, and we have our pentagon.